everybody? That's right. We are back at it again with the Valorant. And I am here, your host and your caster. I'm an all-in-one mix tonight as your single casting host person, whatever you want to call me. But I'm not the important one here. The game's the one who's important. This is going to determine a lot tonight as we got San Francisco State and CSUN Red going head-to-head tonight. What a wonderful bloodbath this is going to be. Two very strong teams, both pretty equal in the leads, both pretty close together in the equal in the leaderboard. So we're gonna have to see how they're gonna deal it out. I know we're on San Francisco State. We do have some strong players tonight. As we have Cloud B, Leon, Civic, Didera, and True King playing tonight. Those are strong players. You got Fidget, Spaghetti, Pofuse, Maru playing as well. So on CSUN Red, this is going to be an interesting, fun game. Alrighty, as we start getting into this, we're just sitting here watching the buy phase of the first round, as no one's able to buy anything because the game just started. So first round, this is the pistol rounds. First round, I don't really see who's going to win this one. It could be. I think this game is going to be very equal. I think it's going to be a tug and war game for sure. We do have some pretty good, strong players on both sides playing that do bring different strengths to the field, as well as weaknesses, as every gamer has that. No one is a true strength player, I don't think, in the world yet, even though we are professional at some level. At the casino, we do see very good, strong defense on the side of San Francisco right now, as they do defend B. Already starting off strong with two with Civic. True King being able to trade it off, and Civic cleaning it up with a 3 kill. What a good start. What a great start to this right now. As you see, CSUN Red. Yeah, I mean, I haven't. They are going B again. We got one straggling over to the right side of A, but now switching it around, coming through middle. Trying to see if they're going to take A or B, as they're still in the middle. One left can go B and right can go A, so I think they're just waiting for really how it's going to start and see where these people are at. As we do have San Francisco 2 and B, 3 and A. We see 1 goes over to A. Civic's ready on this corner, just this long corner of B, just waiting for that first step. They're all waiting. We do see that. We do see the Cypher already trying to get some information off B from CSUN Red side, as True King gets the first initiation on Amaru with a great shot of a headshot. Starting off strong. That first initial kill will change up the game for them for sure, as Leon gets another one on Ares. Going into another one, Fidget, and as we're watching Fidget clean it up on Civic. Civic trading it, but Dedera able to clean it up on Fidget with the shoddy. Now going into 2-0. Alright, starting to see some momentum. Some momentum from San Francisco side. And if they're going to be able to keep this game's going to be very quick. Not to see if they can keep it, though. I do believe CSUN Red's going to come back as much as they can. I'm not sure how they're going to do it. I do believe in them for sure. Here we go, going into this third round. Here we go. Leon already on the long corner of B, waiting for someone to pop through, as they are giving away their position with the shots now. Fidget's just waiting for an opening. Ares as well. We do see some strong offense characters as well on CSUN Red side, with Phoenix, being a great person to initiate as well. And San Francisco side, Civic's breach is pretty nasty, so I'm not even gonna lie, he can definitely pull it off. As you see, he's already gotten the first shot, giving a quake through the wall, pulling out the shorty. Not able to get any kills off that right yet. Giving a flash up. Ares not able to get the kill off on him. Giving a flash on Civic. Civic's able to get behind the wall. Civic's not able to pull it off from Pofuse and Aries both going after him. Leon now getting a kill on Pofuse. Aries now trading it on Leon. Cloud B taking out Spaghetti though. This is gonna be a hard pullback from Cloud B if he's gonna try to clutch this up. As they do have 3 on point of A. See Cloud B trying to make sure his corners are clear as Aries is just waiting on short corner of B in the hallway. Attackers taking their first point with a 3K from Aries. Now this is where the momentum is starting to change already. So now we got a 2-1 going into this 4th round. CSUN Red's not giving up. And it's good that they're not. They're still fighting hard. They're not letting San Francisco take it away that easily. That momentum they're trying to bring back for themselves. Alrighty, we got some pretty decent investments on weapons. Got the Phantom. I like personally the Phantom. To me is one of the better weapons. I do not like. I like to call it the AK because it looks like one, but it just. As we see True King able to get one off of Amaru and Fidget turning it around and switching it up for True King. The other trade now, Cloud B is waiting on site B, waiting for them to come in as Aries does take down Cloud B's turret off Killjoy. And Spaghetti's trading it on taking out Leon, a strong player for San Francisco State. And only down to 4-3. Defenders are still... All they got to do is wait for that time to go down if these attackers are taking their time. As they start to do a long switch or a long rotation over to A. We see Dedera with the OP getting the first kill on site. Here we go with A. As you see now in the mini-map, San Francisco... Or not San... CSUN Red is taking it.
30 seconds
Long
left.
rotation again over to B, giving the attackers enough time to switch as well. As we do see Civic getting prepared in B, waiting for them to come in. Looks like he might be going for the ultimate. As we do see that as Aries did have the ultimate up. Got that down. Pofuse out as well now. Pofuse going for the spike. Civic taking and Spaghetti and Cloud B coming out of nowhere. Civic taking out the Spaghetti and Cloud B saving the day with Aries. Dedera coming in and taking out Pofuse as Cloud B diffuses it. What a great turn of events right there. It looked like it was in CSUN Red's hands but then just candy from a baby. San Francisco State took that from them. Alrighty, as we go into the 4th round, 3-1. Seems like San Francisco is not going to really let that... they want to keep this momentum for themselves. They're trying to keep this momentum as much as they can. San Francisco State is doing very well at that as they did take that round back. Now 3-1, still looking strong. Do have some investments. As Leon does take the teleporter. I don't know if that was on accident. It doesn't seem like it was on accident. As we do see the Soma on San Francisco side, if he did take the teleport, he would be coming right behind the attackers and possibly able to get a couple kills and really turn it further tight again. But San Francisco is already a strong... Oh, and Amaru taking out Leon, and Leon looked like he had it. The health was all the way down on Amaru. It's a simple mistake, but one that's very costly. As Spaghetti is starting to plant, and Cloud B is coming around the corner. Aries doesn't know he was there. Had a back turn, but didn't. Wow, what a great kill. 3K, now we have to get this defuse. Here we go now again. Defenders, San Francisco State taking the lead still, keeping it in their favor. As we go into this 5th round, 6th round actually, my bad. 4-1. Already a strong lead. Momentum is there. Momentum is starting to gain more. CSUN Red, their loss bonuses now is no longer there, so they got to start picking it up with what they have. As their economy is looking, it's hurt, definitely. They do have enough to get some guns and some armor, but probably not all of abilities as they do want. As we see that True King is really low on economy, he needs to get some kills and he needs to stay alive this round. As Leon is already starting to take some aggression from this long side of B. Here we go. They're all trying to push in A right now. As we do see the Phoenix trying to push around B. As Civic is getting some flashes off and Leon has to back off. He's taking a lot of damage and not trying to die. There's Civic taking out Amaru, the first kill of this round. As Ares is trying to get some pop shots off through the smoke. Fidget not taking too much damage going through the smoke right yet. As it doesn't look like they're now trying to switch it up and take a long rotation around to B side, where we do see Cloud B already set up.
Seconds left.
We do see that the attackers are pretty spread out right now. Still got one going A and 3 starting to head over to B. Civic still on A, trying to watch out for it, that the rotation comes back. Ooh, and Dedera getting the wall bang on Ares with the OP.
10 seconds left.
What a great shot. I wish we would have saw that on cams, but it had to just, you barely saw him and then boom, just right there. Yep, knows the gun's there. Did Dedera get that last kill, or did they just run out of time? They did not. Cloud B cleaning it up though on Fidget, and Leon getting po-fuse. Looks like they did run out of time as we come into now the 7th round, 5-1. Again, San Francisco State is taking this momentum, and they're not letting CSUN Red breathe that easily at all. They're keeping it tight on them for sure. Here we go. Now going into 7th, the buy phase is coming to an end. We do see as True King was able to get some points or some economy that round, some money, so he is kind of safe for this next round if he does die, as he was the one with the lower money in this last round. Now coming into this round, see Omaru trying to get some information, as they do seem to be rushing B right now. They haven't made the rotation to A like they have before. Now switching it to B, but it looks like True King and everyone else already ready. Cloud B not able to get, Ares able to get the shot on Cloud B as he's not able to get that corner kill. True King going down from Fidget. 3 left from Civic. Civic's already in the door waiting to see if they can come in for him. Trying to pick him off one by one. As we do see the Omen switching around. Not sure if he's going to want to use the teleporter, since we do see the Phoenix watching it, kind of. He is going to take the long rotation around. He's probably just going to try to get a couple pop shots off. See if he can take on anybody else, because this spike does look like it is. They are giving this round to them, as in, just being smart with their money, making sure they keep their guns, make sure they keep their economy alive. We do see they're trying to go in, as these last couple seconds, they're trying to get some shots off and win these fights to really hurt their economy, but CSUN Red is not able to pull it off, as San Francisco still having mostly their economy intact. Now coming in to the 8th round. 5-2, San Francisco. CSUN Red only has 2 points. They did get that round, but I feel like it was more of a fluke. I'm not sure. I'm biased. I feel like I just want a good game. That's all I want. San Francisco State is doing very well, though. I will have to say, keeping it tight, keeping them informed. Really good gameplay. They're keeping it together as a team. We do see Omaru taking out the drone and getting a ping on Cloud B. It's another rotation to B side. Now Civic having to take the team and run it around to A. I mean B as the attackers did rotate B this time. True King now coming in, taking corners, getting ready for when this fire goes down. He's gonna see so many people in front of him. He takes one down, gets a second. Not able to clean it up on the third, as it is now is a 2v3. As they are going for a spike plant. Dedera with the OP.
Spike planted.
Dedera is very
Last
good with
player remaining.
the OP, but in close range, the OP does not have a really good scope in time, which can affect a lot of shots. As Dedera does change out the OP for a Phantom. B side now with 3. Ooh, and just got with the Vandal on the backside. Fidget taking out Dedera. Now coming in. Now coming into the 9th round. Here we go. As CSUN Red is starting to make some room for them to breathe again. They're pushing them back. They're pushing them back for sure. At I would assume San Francisco starting to sweat a little bit. Definitely gonna have to start playing a little bit more smart. Make sure their economy stays well. As we see True King bring out the Odin now for this next round, so he's definitely gonna be trying to spray and play and get some of those wall bangs. We should see that attackers have not really yet. They are now. Looks like they are going for B.
Right here.
B has been good for them as Fidget already taken out Dedera with the OP. That is a switch up, and we know Fidget is dangerous on this OP. Getting a second kill on Cloud B, already turning it around for them on CSUN Red. As True King takes out Fidget, Ares, but Spaghetti able to turn it around on True King with a wall bang from the short side B. Here we go. Now we see 3 going into B as Civic is in the hallways of B, waiting to see when he can get his kills off. As Civic turns the corner, boom, headshot, no problem. Leon taking out Omaru. Civic now turning it around. Spaghetti being the last one left. Can he keep the pressure on? Spike to go down. As Pofuse takes out Civic. Leon trying to get his kills. Here we go. Where Pofuse go and Leon go at it, but Pofuse is able to clutch it out with a 5-4 as we come into this 10th round. San Francisco definitely sweating a little bit. They had a wonderful lead, and now they're choking with... They probably have some tunnel vision right now. They are choking it away. They better pull it back. 5-4. Here we go into the 10th round. CSUN Red is definitely not going on down without a fight. Now this buy phase is over. We see Fidget again with his dangerous weapon. The OP in Fidget's hand is like knife. A hot knife through butter. He knows how to work that thing better than anybody else I've seen. You see Leon on A side actually, my bad. On A side looking for a hallway. As we see Civic is taking the long side of B. Trying to avoid the Hunter's Fury. Doesn't take any damage from it. Nothing from Hunter's Fury is able to touch him. He's trying to get these flashes out to try to peek these corners. Not working for him too much as he is able to get Omaru with the great gun skill he does possess. This is, so far it's quiet. No one's taking any moves yet. It's been very slow as Ares does try to come in from the hallway of B side. I mean, yes, of A side. I don't know why I keep switching it up, but of A side.
30 seconds left.
Ares going out with the flash. Not able to get any pot shots off as he does take down Leon. Leon, a very strong player. Switching it up now as he does get quaked. Yeah, he's still able to stay strong. The flash going off. Civic taking out Spaghetti. Ares trading it on Civic with no issues. 9 seconds left. Is the spike going to be able to go down? Who has the spike? Fidget has the spike. 1 second. Not able to get it. Defender's taking, but Fidget gets 1 kill off. Almost gets the... Not able to... But Ares trading it on True King. Round 10. 6-4. CSUN definitely closing up. Definitely closing the gap. As we are close to ending this first half. This could either be an 8-4. This could be a 7-5. This could be a 6-6. For all we know.
Now, where to set up shop?
Coming out of the buy phase now. Looks like True King. I wasn't able to see it that quickly, but it looks like True King is starting off with the shotgun. So an interesting play from him. Definitely going to get down and dirty. That's what it looks like. As we got Civic has all the people, has the whole team in front of him, yet he does not even know it. He's playing so well. He's trying to get, but Fidget coming with the Blade Storm, taking out Civic with no problem. Oh, Dedero has the shotgun. It looked like True King. All right, Dedero's trying to get close and personal now. But Leon taken out as he gets caught in an ultimate. And True King definitely turned it around with a 3K out of nowhere. As Cloud B comes around the corner, coming into A. The spike has been planted. This is putting a little bit of pressure on them. Fidget waiting in the hallway of A. Just waiting for True King. Now has the 4K. Fidget coming out on Cloud B. True King getting an ace! And I was here for it. I was here for another ace, and I'm the only caster on this. True King turning it around for his team.
Last round in the half.
True King. True King. Now that's a True King right there, pulling an ace out right there, especially even having an ultimate against you. If I was right next to you, I'd give you a high five. I don't care whose team, anyone. An ace is an amazing thing to have. The gun skill, the patience, the things you have to go through. There is stress even on an ace. When you have 4 kills, you gotta go for the ace. What an amazing play right there. True King already starting off strong, trying to get the first pop shots with his first interactions. But he definitely has to be careful of Fidget. It sounded like he got that OP again. So you see Civic staying in his hallway, but Leon going down from Pofuse. Fidget, like I said, that OP, he's dangerous with it. He's got to be careful. These people have got to be careful of Fidget and his OP. Just a quiet round so far. Just pop shots being taken off, trying to get some damage. See Fidget all the way back A side near teleporter, trying to see if he can get any pop shots off. As Civic is waiting in the corner, gets one, I thought I was gonna get more, but Corey gets one, but Civic gets one strong kill as Ares trades it on Civic.
30 seconds left.
Dedero training on Omaru. I'm not sure. Cloud B taking Pofuse out. It looked like Fidget taking Dedero out with the OP. Like I said, you gotta watch out for Fidget. Fidget is dangerous with that OP. He has the flicks. He has the gun skill for it.
Left.
As True King paints a picture around the Phoenix. Ares is trying to plant, but Defender's taking it 8-4. 8-4.
Switching sides.
We are switching it up now. Switching it up as San Francisco becomes the attackers. And CSUN Red now defending. We did see CSUN Red pull out a lot of good attackings. Of course, with San Francisco winning the first attacking phase. Coming into round 13. I think San Francisco is definitely going to take this. Because I've seen their attacking. And their attacking, I feel like, is so much stronger than their defense. They are ready to fight. They are ready for blood. They smell it. They are tiger sharks in the water. That 1 ounce of blood, and they're ready. Their adrenaline's pumping. Everything's going. Civic already being the first one out, going into B through Heaven's side. He's ready for that blood. He wants to taste it. As they do, as we got 3 in A, now starting to trade over because they realize that they have taken the full rotation to B as Fidget is waiting in the hallway. You see trying to get pop shots off as Civic is waiting for the smoke. He goes in the smoke, getting taken out, but Omaru and Fidget take out 2 right now as Cloud B is waiting inside. Cloud B has not, he doesn't have the spike either as he is in plant. We do have a flawless from CSUN Red. Now taking one more point. Closing the gap again. 5-8. Now coming into this 14th round. Nope. Can't count. Wait. Yes. No, I am right. Round 14. San Francisco has it 8-5. The CSUN Red can turn this around for themselves. As we coming out of this bye phase, this is where we start to see a different switch, of course, from San Francisco State, as B side did not work for them, so now they are going A as Spaghetti tries to take long A, but is not able to get anybody, just letting people coming in. As Umaru and Aries do take out Leon and Dedra, my bad. Cloud Beast finally switching it up on Umaru. True King switching it up on Spaghetti as he's not even paying attention to his flank. Civic getting taken down. Defenders 6-8. I might have been wrong. CSUN might just need to be on defending side. That's probably their strong suit, as that's what it looks like so far. Here we go, 6-8 now. Coming into the 15th round. We see now Cloud B and Dedra and Leon starting off with some buys, some assault rifles, and some shields. As Fidget already invested into the OP. These rounds could be going quick for CSUN. They could be taking the lead now in these next couple runs. Spaghetti trying to take long A again. He's not able to get any damage off. Dedra now taking a different approach, not trying to get stuck in these small corners again. As Cloud B is just trying to get some pop shot off through the smoke, as he does take damage. And Fidget, the OP, taking him out one by one. Not able to get the second shot off, but he's waiting. He does not care. He got Cloud B. That's the one kill that started it all. That started the revolution right there. True King planting. They all switched over to B side while they were busy. Umaru was right there next to him, but True King able to punish Umaru for trying to get his arrow off to have the recon arrow. As Civic turns around, just a wall bang straight to the head, almost like he just knew he was there without even having to see him. If only he knew how close these people were. As Leon turning it around and coming from the backside, taking out two. Spaghetti and Fidget, they have secured the round. 9-6. 15th round is over now. Coming into the 16th, 9-6. Great plays from Leon. Now giving Dedra the OP. Took it from Fidget and gave it right to this. Gave the OP back. See Dedra now on this OP. Definitely trying to make a name out there right now. Trying to get those kills. Trying to get those first interactions off. As we come to the end of this buy phase, they're ready. They're going full B is what it looks like. As San Francisco State is rotating to B side. Getting B does seem to be their point for this game. They have been more successful even in these first couple rounds. They've been more successful on B than they have tried rushing A. Umaru trying to get some pings off with the bot. But only seeing one person. That's still some information to tell them that they're probably all rotating B. As we see, they are now rotating B. As we see True King now with the same tactic, trying to find some people. Fidget now being spotted and already getting shots on, not having any armor. I went through that quick. Cloud B already taking out Umaru, taking out one down. Fidget goes down from Leon. Finally, Leon is switching it up, getting some revenge as Aries is trying to get these kills off with his sheriff. Civic taking out Aries with the ability that we don't see that too often. We don't see too many ability kills in this game. When they do happen, they are great. Civic. Leon getting 3 kills as a flawless. Now coming in 10-6. I really did think CSUN Red was going to start closing the gap and taking some of that lead away. But then again, San Francisco takes it and just starts running again with their lead. They, had to cool down for a second. They got right back up. They are running hard. They are running fast. Again, now we're coming into the end of a bye phase here. Going into the 17th round.
That goes there.
Both you setting up all his abilities as much as he can. Amaru just waiting on long side corner of A. As we do see San Francisco going back to A. I'm not sure how strong of a move this is for them, as A has been a struggle point for them. See True King trying to get some recons off as Amaru does take damage.
Revealing area.
Fidget now waiting with the Blade Storm. Fidget is very dangerous with the Blade Storm as well. This is what turned the tide for one of the rounds. As Phoenix does get the flash off, but not able to make anything happen as Dedera gets and Pofuse trades. There's so much going on as Dedera trades again with Fidget in close range with the OP. Spaghetti being the last one alive as Dedera does go for the plant. True King getting 2.
Spike planted.
Spaghetti is now the last one. They are able to set up. The defenders have now become the attackers, and the attackers now the defenders. Is Spaghetti gonna be able to clutch this up? Or is he gonna take it and run with his life? Nope. Leon comes around the back, flanks him, and ends this round with a strong play. Now going into this next round, we do have San Francisco 11 and CSUN Red 6. Are they gonna be able to turn this around? Are they gonna be able to turn this around? 2 more rounds and San Francisco wins. CSUN Red has to pull a Hail Mary and just go fully invested every round as much as they can. As Cloud B already starting off strong with the OP as well, getting Spaghetti as the first kill. Not looking good for CSUN Red. They can definitely turn this around. It's not looking good, but Fidget only having a pistol. And Omaru still on the Sheriff.
Spike planted.
Spike is now down. The tide has changed. They're gonna have to be a lot more aggressive as Ares comes around, getting 2 kills with the Sheriff straight headshots. But is that enough to turn the tide? Is that enough? Leon and True King turning it around as well. As Fidget does try to get a pop shot, not able to get it. Dedera getting a kill on Amaru. Fidget's still trying to, now stuck in the corner, just playing merry-go-round with them. Able to get 2 kills. And Dedera was able to pull it off. What a close right there. They were both just trading shots back and forth, and Dedera is able to escape at the last second before it explodes. Now 12-6. This is where you can't have any more pistols. This is fully invest. This is Hail Mary as Fidget finally is pulling out the OP. This is your full buy. This is your Hail Mary. This is it. Otherwise, San Francisco is going to take this 13-6. Which is not net. This is, like I said, CSUN's not going down without a fight. They are fully invested now. Both teams fully invested. It looks like San Francisco having 2 OPs. It's going to be very interesting as Pofuse tries to get his pop shots off and already going down as Dedera takes out Fidget and Leon, I said, take out Pofuse. Omaru now trying to come around B side. And it doesn't look like they're going for the spike, as they still should. Spaghetti being able to take out 2, taking out 3, already turning the tides. Now it's Civic taking out Omaru. The Civic gonna be able to get the pop shots off. Not able to trade it, but Attackers winning 13-6. And Civic gets the kill, and then ending it with Dedera with the OP. What a game. It was close in the beginning. It was close. It was very close. And then San Francisco able to turn the tides. And, San Francisco just keeping the tide, actually. Just running with it, keeping the momentum, and taking it all the way to the end, especially during that last half. As CSUN Red did play very hard, played very strong, but they were not able to pull it out. San Francisco kept it and ran with it the whole entire way. Hey, but you know what? Don't go anywhere. We still got 3 more matches tonight. I'll be here I believe, for the first and third for this one. So you'll be seeing me and Eli and McRib. So don't you go anywhere, because I've been the OG bank casting by myself. Because I am a bag of everything, I guess. I don't know. I'm everything and I'm everywhere. Don't you worry about it. I'm signing off right now, but I'll be back and later. Yes, time is an illusion. All right, bye.